Welcome, Aries. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for October 12th, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Aries. The pace of this day feels like a current sweeping you forward, and no matter how much you might try to hold back, the universe seems determined to put you exactly where you need to be. With Mars, your ruling planet, charging through the airwaves and linking to expansive Jupiter, ambition is amplified, and opportunities that once looked fuzzy are now coming into sharper focus. What you feel today isn't just motivation. It's an almost electric certainty that the moves you make now could shape the weeks ahead. This is your cosmic green light, urging you to trust that gut-level spark of clarity that rises up and whispers, "This is it." The energy surrounding your professional world is particularly charged. If you've been hovering over a decision, whether to take that leap into a new project, say yes to a different role, or confront a lingering situation, you'll feel the tension loosen as the universe nudges you to step in boldly. Aries thrives on action, but the difference today lies in strategy. This isn't about rushing in without a plan. It's about trusting the timing. You're in a cycle where the right connections and conversations flow easier than they have in weeks, and even obstacles start looking more like stepping stones than roadblocks. Pay attention to what surfaces in seemingly casual exchanges. What begins as a passing idea could reveal itself as the door you've been waiting for. In love, the atmosphere is equally complex, but powerful. If you're navigating a relationship, you may sense an undercurrent of restlessness from either you or your partner. The cards of the moment suggest that some of you are processing the aftermath of a misunderstanding, maybe one born from words spoken too quickly. That sting of distance lingers, but here's the truth. Reconciliation is possible, and not just in the form of a temporary truce. The cosmos is primed for deeper conversations, the kind that take honesty and vulnerability, but ultimately lead to stronger foundations. This is about clearing space for forgiveness, not out of weakness, but out of a fierce need to release the weight you've been carrying. For those who are single, the script reads differently, and in the best way. The alignment of Venus whispers of encounters that don't feel random at all, even if they come wrapped in coincidence. Travel, movement, or a change of scenery could be the spark. Whether it's a short trip, a shift in your daily environment, or simply saying yes to stepping outside your usual circle. Don't dismiss the pull of attraction, even if the logistics look messy at first glance. Sometimes destiny writes itself in the most inconvenient of ways, and this one has the feel of something worth exploring, even if it requires compromise. Financially, your instinct to analyze every offer is on point. A figure with influence, likely someone with authority over resources, appears ready to present you with options. Yet not every glittering choice holds the long-term stability you crave. Today's alignment calls for discernment, not just enthusiasm. The safest path is not necessarily the most rewarding, but the riskiest isn't guaranteed to pay off either. It's about identifying the single opportunity that aligns with both your vision and your values. Once you see it, hesitation will dissolve. But until then, give yourself permission to weigh the pros and cons without pressure. Internally, this day also asks for balance. The temptation for Aries is to sprint, to push, to decide before the dust settles. But the universe is setting a challenge. Count to 10 before reacting, take a pause before sending that message, breathe before signing that deal. The Four of Cups resonates strongly here. It reminds you not to let impatience blind you to the cup that's quietly waiting just out of sight. This doesn't mean you should stall indefinitely. It simply means the first option might not be the only one, and clarity comes from patience as much as from action. Spiritually, the deeper theme revolves around release. Carrying anger or replaying past disappointments does more than weigh you down. It dims the very fire that fuels your creativity and drive. The lesson is clear. Forgiveness isn't about excusing someone else. It's about unshackling yourself from the heaviness of resentment. This is the real path to freedom, and today the universe hands you that key. Once you let go, even in small ways, You'll notice how much lighter your energy feels and how naturally doors begin to swing open. As the day unfolds, pay close attention to your dreams, both the ones you have at night and the ones that surface in moments of quiet reflection. The cosmos is leaving hints and symbols, in subtle nudges, in déjà vu moments that remind you there's more happening beneath the surface than logic can explain. Trust your intuition. Your inner compass is sharper now than it has been in weeks, and it's leading you toward opportunities that will break you out of stagnation and into growth. Aries, you're standing at the edge of something significant, and today's energy marks a turning point. This isn't about small wins. It's about stepping into a larger version of yourself, one that isn't afraid to claim space, love deeply, or pivot when the old ways no longer serve. The opportunities arriving now may not look exactly like what you pictured, but that doesn't make them any less powerful. Stay open, stay centered, and above all, stay ready, because the universe is placing the next chapter directly into your hands. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Aries, the energy surrounding you is one of preparation, empowerment, and breakthrough. You are entering a stage where the universe aligns with your efforts, pushing you toward achievements you may have once thought impossible. This reading unfolds through 8 cards, each delivering a unique message that reflects your fiery determination, hidden challenges, and the blessings waiting on the horizon. Card 1. The Emperor. The Emperor appears as the foundation of today's reading, symbolizing authority, stability, and mastery. For Aries, ruled by Mars, this card resonates strongly with your innate leadership qualities. Today, you are called to recognize your personal power, especially in matters of career and financial security. The Emperor's presence suggests a breakthrough in stability, such as a promotion, a new position of influence, or an unexpected opportunity to gain authority over your circumstances. It is a reminder that discipline and confidence will transform challenges into victories. Card 2. Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune turns in your favor, signaling that fate is intervening on your behalf. Aries often thrives when embracing risks, and this card confirms that the tides are shifting positively. Long-standing struggles may suddenly dissolve, clearing space for financial or emotional gains. For you, this is not random luck. It is the reward of past perseverance. The wheel also reminds you not to cling too tightly to control. Allow synchronicities to guide you, and watch as doors you never expected begin to open. Card 3. 10 of Pentacles. This card speaks of legacy, abundance, and long-term fulfillment. Aries, your ambition often fuels short bursts of energy, but today you are guided to think of sustainability. The 10 of Pentacles points toward financial stability and family harmony. You may receive news that uplifts your household, or you could find yourself investing in something that strengthens your foundation for years to come. This is also a reassurance that your dreams are not just short-lived bursts of fire. They can evolve into long-term prosperity. Card 4. Page of Wands. The Page of Wands enters to ignite your adventurous spirit. This is a card of curiosity and fresh beginnings, perfectly aligned with your Aries nature. It encourages you to revisit old passions or projects that once felt impossible. Inspiration will strike today in unexpected ways, perhaps through a message, a new connection, or even a sudden inner spark. For Aries, this card serves as a reminder that while ambition pushes you forward, creativity lights the path. Follow your instincts and don't shy away from bold experiments. Card 5. The Star. A card of hope, divine guidance, and renewal. The Star brings you the blessing of healing and clarity. Aries, you may have felt weighed down by fears or past disappointments, but the Star reminds you that you are aligned with a higher purpose. This is a moment to trust your intuition and surrender your anxieties. Your inner light is drawing admiration from others and, more importantly, aligning you with opportunities that mirror your authenticity. Today, spiritual insights may arrive in dreams or subtle signs. Pay attention, for they reveal the path to your truest desires. Card 6. The Lovers Reversed. The Lovers in reverse highlights inner conflict or hesitation, especially within relationships. Aries, your independent streak can sometimes clash with vulnerability in love. This card suggests someone connected to you is experiencing doubts, insecurities, or pride that prevents them from taking action. While this may frustrate you, it is not a reflection of your worth. Instead, it is an opportunity to focus on your own growth and clarity. The reverse lovers remind you that healthy love begins with self-acceptance and the courage to remain true to your values, even if others hesitate. Card 7. Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords reveals feelings of restriction, but it also brings awareness that these limits are largely self-imposed. Aries, your fiery energy can sometimes become entangled in overthinking or frustration when results don't come quickly enough. This card warns against letting fear or mental blocks paralyze your progress. You already hold the key to liberation. Once you shift your perspective, the obstacles will dissolve. Use today to identify one limiting belief or habit that has been holding you back and release it with intention. Card 8. Judgment. Judgment arrives as a powerful conclusion to your spread. It signifies rebirth, clarity, and awakening. Aries, you're stepping into a transformative phase where the past no longer defines you. Mistakes and hardships are behind you, and the lessons gained now fuel your evolution. This card encourages you to embrace forgiveness, both toward yourself and others, and to prepare for a profound turning point. The universe is calling you to rise into your higher potential, leaving behind old patterns and stepping fully into a life guided by purpose. Today's reading for Aries is nothing short of transformative. With the Emperor and Wheel of Fortune anchoring your journey, you are reminded that authority and destiny are aligning in your favor. The Ten of Pentacles and Page of Wands emphasize both stability and inspiration, ensuring your efforts bring long-lasting rewards. The Star provides healing and divine guidance, while the Lovers reversed and the Eight of Swords reveal areas of hesitation and mental entrapment that must be acknowledged and released. Finally, Judgment crowns the reading, affirming that you are entering a new chapter of clarity, rebirth, and spiritual awakening. Aries, today the universe asks you to trust your power, release your fears, and step boldly into the abundant future that awaits you. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today, Aries, the universe shines brightly on your financial path, reminding you that control and vision are your strongest allies. The Emperor's energy speaks of sovereignty over your material world, pushing you to manage money with strategy and confidence. You are not just earning for the moment. You are laying foundations for a secure future. Each decision you make today has ripple effects, so act with authority and clarity. The Wheel of Fortune adds an element of surprise. Luck may appear in unexpected places, from an unforeseen opportunity to a sudden stroke of synchronicity that puts you in the right place at the right time. This card advises you not to dismiss chance encounters or small opportunities. What seems trivial at first may turn into a golden key for prosperity. The Ten of Pentacles suggests stability and legacy. For some Aries, this could mean family wealth, property investments, or discussions about inheritance. For others, it's the reassurance that your long-term financial goals are within reach. Even if your journey has been rocky, this card reassures you that persistence is paying off. However, the cards remind you not to let overthinking freeze you. Sometimes Aries doubts whether their bold choices will work, but the Eight of Swords warns against letting fear block the path to abundance. Free your mind from limitations and act decisively. Fortune favors courage. This combination of cards also suggests a money meets purpose scenario. You may discover ways to align your finances with projects or causes that inspire you. Investing in passion projects could not only bring financial returns, but also personal fulfillment. Above all, today's luck is about seizing the right moment. If you've been waiting to pitch an idea, apply for a position, or make a bold financial move, the stars are aligning. Fortune is at your side. Trust your fire and move forward. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for October 12th are 17, 10, 90, 83, 77, 26. Daily love. In matters of the heart, Aries, the cards paint a complex but promising picture. The star brings hope and healing, suggesting that love is being guided by divine timing. If you have been feeling discouraged or overlooked, this card reassures you that the universe has heard your desires. Healing past wounds opens space for genuine connection. Yet the Lover's reversed reminds us of hesitation or imbalance. Someone may feel conflicted about approaching you. Perhaps pride or fear stands in the way. Aries, your independent spirit is powerful and magnetic, but it can also intimidate those who are not as certain of themselves. Recognize that this hesitation is not a rejection of your worth, but a reflection of their own inner struggles. The reading reveals that admiration surrounds you. You are a puzzle piece that someone has been missing, even if they have not admitted it openly. This attraction could come from someone creative, lively, and passionate, though also hesitant to express themselves directly. The Ace of Cups energy suggests a new beginning in love. Whether with someone from the past seeking reconciliation or a new person drawn to your radiant independence, emotional fulfillment is on the horizon. But the message is clear: love must flow from self-respect. When you stand firm in your values, the right relationships naturally gravitate toward you. For single Aries, this is a time of magnetic attraction. Your energy is vibrant and captivating, drawing admirers who see your strength as well as your warmth. Don't be surprised if someone confesses admiration or if subtle gestures reveal hidden feelings. In established relationships, healing conversations are possible. The star illuminates clarity, allowing couples to face challenges honestly and find renewal. This is a day to let down walls, share vulnerabilities, and rebuild intimacy with honesty and trust. At work, Aries, your career sector is illuminated by powerful cards that speak of leadership, innovation, and rebirth. The Emperor positions you as a natural authority, urging you to claim your place at the table. If you've been overlooked or underestimated, this is the moment to show your capability through action rather than words. Respect and recognition follow those who stand firm in their power. The Page of Wands adds a sense of discovery and adventure. You may find yourself inspired to start something new, a side project, a creative endeavor, or a fresh approach at work. This is not a time for routine. It's a time to inject enthusiasm and courage into your tasks. Aries thrives when allowed to innovate rather than conform. Judgment signals a professional rebirth. Perhaps you've reached a turning point where old ways of working no longer serve you. Today you may feel called to pursue something that resonates with your higher purpose. This could mean a career shift, a promotion, or simply a deeper commitment to work that feels meaningful. The Eight of Swords warns against doubting your potential. While challenges may present themselves, most of the barriers are mental. By shifting your mindset and refusing to let fear dictate your actions, you can unleash powerful breakthroughs. This combination also suggests that influential figures may notice your determination. Mentors, managers, or collaborators could offer support, but only after they see your initiative. Trust your instincts, but also be open to guidance when it arrives. Above all, your work today is about aligning passion with responsibility. You are not just completing tasks, you're building a reputation, carving out influence, and setting the stage for future achievements. Health, Aries, is about balance and release today. The Eight of Swords highlights the tendency to hold tension, especially in your mind. Overthinking and stress may manifest as physical discomfort, particularly in the head, neck, or shoulders. The key is to recognize that many of these pressures are self-imposed and can be lifted by shifting perspective. The star shines here as a symbol of healing. This is a day to prioritize restoration through meditation, rest, hydration, or even creative outlets that soothe your spirit. Spiritual practices like journaling, yoga, or connecting with nature can help you regain equilibrium. Healing energy surrounds you. Tap into it consciously. Judgment appears as a card of transformation. This suggests a breakthrough moment in your health journey, perhaps adopting a new habit, leaving behind unhealthy routines, or embracing a more holistic lifestyle. You are being called to awaken to the reality that your body mirrors your thoughts and emotions. The Emperor's influence here reminds you of the importance of structure. Creating routines that support your well-being will stabilize your energy. This could mean regular sleep, consistent exercise, or simply protecting your boundaries against draining influences. The Wheel of Fortune hints at cycles and health. Some days you feel unstoppable, others less so, but today is about learning to work with your natural rhythms instead of fighting them. Recognize when to rest and when to act. Ultimately, health today is about self-liberation. Once you release mental and emotional burdens, your physical vitality follows. Treat your body as the temple that carries your fire, and you will radiate strength from the inside out. Family and friends. The Ten of Pentacles offers a comforting message for family life. Stability and harmony are within reach. Aries, you may feel the warmth of support from relatives or see improvements in your home environment. Whether it's resolving a past conflict or planning for the future, your family's sphere is filled with the energy of abundance and peace. The Page of Wands suggests new beginnings within the family circle. This could be a joyful announcement, a fresh project involving relatives, or even a move to a new home. Creativity and curiosity are themes that bind your loved ones closer, reminding you that family bonds are strengthened when you explore new paths together. The star illuminates the potential for healing in family matters. If there have been misunderstandings or emotional distance, this is a day when clarity and compassion can bridge the gap. Conversations flow more openly under this card's influence, so use it as an opportunity to listen and express with kindness. The Wheel of Fortune brings unexpected news or events that affect your family dynamic. This may be something worth celebrating, like the return of someone, an improvement in finances, or joyful gatherings. Whatever it is, the shift works in your favor and restores balance. Judgment also plays a role here, signaling a rebirth in how you view family. You may feel more spiritually connected to your lineage, or perhaps you recognize the lessons inherited from relatives. This awareness can inspire you to heal generational patterns. Ultimately, your role in the family is as a pillar of strength and inspiration. Aries often takes the lead when loved ones feel uncertain, and today is no exception. Your presence brings courage and optimism, reminding everyone that unity creates resilience. Compatibility. When it comes to compatibility, today's energy places you in harmony with fellow fire signs. Leo mirrors your boldness, creating a partnership where passion and ambition thrive. Together, you ignite each other's dreams and inspire fearless action. Sagittarius also aligns beautifully with you now. Their adventurous spirit matches your impulsive fire, and together you encourage each other to expand horizons. This is a pairing that thrives on exploration, laughter, and the pursuit of growth. Aquarius enters as a surprising but powerful match today. Their originality intrigues you, and your drive excites them. While differences exist, this connection offers balance. Your action blends with their vision, creating innovation and progress. Libra, the sign opposite yours, carries strong attraction energy. The Lover's reversed suggests some hesitation, but the pull remains undeniable. Aries provides decisiveness where Libra hesitates, while Libra tempers your fiery impulsiveness. This dynamic, though occasionally tense, has the potential to blossom into deep partnership. Cancer, however, may feel challenged by your intensity today. While they crave emotional security, your independence can seem overwhelming. Patience and sensitivity are required if you wish to connect with this sign under today's energy. Virgo may also pose challenges, as their analytical approach may clash with your impulsive drive. Yet, if patience is applied, Virgo can teach you precision while you inspire them to take bold leaps. Compatibility is possible, but requires effort and compromise. Your lucky color today. Royal blue is your guiding color today. It symbolizes clarity, destiny, and spiritual protection. Wearing or surrounding yourself with this color enhances your focus and strengthens your aura against negativity, while also opening pathways to wisdom and truth. The phrase of the day. Your past was a lesson, your present is a choice, and your future is your power. This quote echoes the Judgment card's message, urging you to release old burdens, stand firmly in your truth, and embrace the bright path ahead. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.